of equity. I thought the Finnish language itself has certain parts and certain specialities which promotes equal treatment, especially between men and women. There is certainly a lot of equality promotion in all the Finnish legislation, and being part of the European Union, equal treatment and supporting people who are not in the same line with others is one of the major principles. And in my opinion, all this promotes the equal treatment of genders, male and female, both in written text or in speech. You will direct your speech or the text only to the third person, irregardless male or female. And for example, ninth graders, when you are doing your applications, or you can think when you do your job, you answer to job offers or you apply for a job. Also in those circumstances, the focus will be more on the person's ability, skills, experience, or something else. And it is not about the gender. For you, perhaps the term affirmative action might be more familiar. And to translate that would mean something like supporting underdogs. If somebody is in a situation where they need extra support to achieve something, that is already written in law. This has to happen, whether it's people who are applying for a job market, people who are going through some kind of a process, for example, in court, or if there is an argument, let's say, in a contract of some kind. Those people who have more difficult starting point will be supported more. And now the example for the ninth grade application process. Return to Finland, they will start right away their application process in Finland. And they are able to apply for high school. Some of them might apply for trade school. And if one of the boys would apply for a training that leads to a job where majority are women, these applicants, boys, would receive extra points. And the point of that is that by supporting more boys to study for that profession, the outcome would be that people who are in that profession when they are adults is evened out. And the goal is not to have professions which are lopsided either to male professions or professions for women. The legislation could be leave from work for parents. That has been something that I have a lot of experience in the last couple of days. I know that over here the mother receives few months off from work. In Finland that is 9 months. And there is also a particular time for the father, actually 18 days, working days, which he can use however he likes. He needs to talk with the boss or the people at work. But in legislation, it is said that he has the right to use these days, and if these days would be not given to him, that would lead into big trouble. So basically the employers don't have a choice. It is countries that make the European Union, and one of the basic principles in European Union is free movement. People are free to move within those countries, goods, services, and money is free to move from one country to another. And you can think of that also from the point of customs. So if some goods are transported into another country, there cannot be any customs, any taxes paid when the goods or the services cross the border. The European Union tries to even out the inequality in work or jobs, education, or social and healthcare. The people who live in the European Union, they can choose if they want to study in another country, if they see that those studies benefit them more. They are able to apply for the to become students in that country, just like the students or the people in that particular country. For example, anybody from Finland could apply.
Men and women in the military, is there a mandatory time for military service?
Thank you, very good question. At the moment in Finland, the military service is mandatory for all men. All women are able to go to the military service and do that, but they are not obligated to do that. Anything? Okay, very good. Then I would only need to say kiitos.
Kiitos.